We've learned about all of the different angles that can be formed by parallel lines being cut by a transversal and also the interior angles of the triangle. We know that they need to add up to 180 degrees. Now we're going to talk about the exterior angle theorem. This theorem says that the exterior angle of a triangle is equal to the sum of the two opposite interior angles. Another word for the opposite interior angles are the remote angles. Those mean the angles that don't touch the exterior angle. So in this example right here, we've got this exterior angle here as D. This means that we're going to add up A and B, the opposite angles, and that's going to equal the exterior angle D. So let's go through a few examples. All right, so we need to find the measurement right here of angle YUT. Well, that's going to be the sum of the two opposite or remote interior angles. So 70 plus 50 is going to give us 120 degrees. So we know that this exterior angle is going to be 120 degrees. We can do this forward and we can also do it backwards. So if we know that this exterior angle right here of PTU, this angle right here, is 115 degrees, we can work backwards and know that it's going to be the sum of angle V, which is 50, and angle U. We don't know angle U yet, so we're going to write this equation and solve for U. And we're going to be able to see that it's going to be 65 degrees because 65 plus 50 gives us that 115. Now, it's pretty easy when it's just giving you the actual measurement in degrees, but occasionally you're going to get where there's variables or expressions, just like there were when we were doing interior angles of triangles. So we know that the two remote angles from this exterior angle of 150, when we add them together, it's going to equal that exterior angle. So in order to solve for x, we're going to say 4x plus 6x equals 150 degrees. We're going to combine like terms, and we're going to isolate our variable. We're going to get that x equals 15. Now, you may be able to stop at x equals 15 if they want you to say, okay, just solve for the variable. Many times, they're going to want you to solve for each of the angles. So we're going to plug this 15 back in. So angle C is going to be 4 times 15, which equals 60 degrees. And angle B is going to be 6 times 15 degrees, which is going to be 90 degrees. And then we could also figure out that what the measure of angle A is going to be. We can see that either because this is a linear relationship right here, that this is going to be 30 degrees. Or you could add these up, that the 60 and 90 is 150, take away 180, or 180 minus 150, that's going to be the 30 degrees. So knowing the exterior angle theorem is going to help us out a lot in problem solving and being able to solve for our interior and exterior angles of our triangle. It's not very difficult. It's just one that when we practice it, it's going to sink into our brains a little bit better. So if you have any questions, feel free to send me an email, shoot me a message on Remind, or contact me via Google Classroom, and I'll be more than happy to go through some more examples or answer any questions.